Karsten Yulin, Matt Domsch, and Ann Wright. There are also 8 TAs. There's 8 TAs, but one of the names got left out on the program, and that's Srinar.
I'd also like to thank Mike Seidel for all his help with the tables. He didn't show up on the
Can
program. And Noah Greenberg as well. Thanks, guys.
Okay, and there's also 2 other people who 6270 would not exist without them either. That's Fred Martin and Randy Sargent. And they're like one of the 2 people who started this. Randy's right here. Okay, so let me just tell you a little bit about what the course was. So 6070 is kind of a takeoff of 270, except what we say is, except it's better. There's no human control, that's why it's better. Or worse, whatever. So we had a course over the month of IAP. So all these students got their kits on January 4th. And so in 3 weeks, they built what you're going to see here. And I think that's pretty amazing. So let's give a round for the contestants.
Okay, some other groups that help make 6270 a reality. We have a whole bunch of sponsors to try and make this a little easier on us to run and a little bit less expensive for competitors. Up behind, well, I guess you're right. Microsoft Corporation donated the T-shirts you see up on the end, both the black ones and the bright yellow ones. They also gave us some computers a couple years ago, and some of the donations to the course were given by them.
So then there's also Motorola, which came through and got us these really awesome processors, which all the robots are using. And they've also donated all the chips that are used on the board. And they've been very supportive of all engineering and stuff like that.
Most of the robots are almost entirely constructed with Lego, and Lego gives us a massive discount so that we can actually make this possible.
Then there's all these robots are powered by these awesome batteries now. They're really awesome. Like I've never seen batteries this good. They're So Gates Energy Products makes some really good batteries. They can start a motorcycle. They're that good.
Okay, the videotapes the contestants had to create a videotape to provide a log of how they created this robot. Those are donated by Polaroid. In addition, Polaroid gave us the motors, so all of the actuation, pretty much all of the actuation you see on these robots will be from Polaroid motors.
Okay, 3M and Methode, both of them, they gave us the connectors that are used on these boards. So,
AGE gave bend sensors to us. They're really kind of neat little sensors that let you. They're the things you find in power gloves. Intended. Anyways, they allow robots to find out how close they are to the wall. And the MIT Electrical Engineering Computer Science group department gave us lab facilities and money, and they basically made this whole thing possible. They're very supportive of us, and we hope that they continue to support.
Yeah, and without them, this would never happen. So we really need to thank them. Thanks a lot. Okay, so you guys all, we're going to explain a little bit how these robots are doing what they're doing before we tell you what they're going to do. They have many different sensing abilities to try and figure out where they are on the table, what they're going to do, and stuff like that. Now, if you notice, well, if you came early enough to see all the robots, they all have these long towers at the end, and on the top there's this little, thing. And that's just a bunch of IR LEDs. And the way that other robots can see other robots is they use these IR transmitters to tell the other robot, oh, here I am, And the other robots have IR detectors. which are used to find the location of the other robots. So you may see some robots go and like attack another robot. They're using those IR transmission things.
You'll also notice a couple of silver boxes on the robots, usually located just underneath the IR transmitters. They are IR receivers. So they receive the IR that the other ones.
And if you see, there's going to be one person walking around with this placebo. And what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that the robots are hitting so that no one's cheating and saying, you don't know where I am, you know?
Okay, in addition to the bend sensors, for sensing where robots are and where their walls are, you'll see a lot of touch switches on robots. Carson can point them out on his weighted tank back there. What these do is basically tell you, hey, I hit something.
Also, if you notice on the table, there's a black area right near the moat. That kind of, the robots use reflectance sensors to say, whoa, I'm coming really close to the moat, stay away, so that they don't fall in the moat. But some people's sensors don't work.
A little less visible on the tables, in the end zones, which are marked out, you can see in the last 6 inches of the table, are magnetic strips. And these strips tell the robot basically that they are in their end zone. Oh, sorry, the detectors for these strips tell the robots that they're in their end zone.
And most importantly, you know, we don't have joysticks, so the robots have to somehow figure out how to start. And if you see these like little black starting circles, there are lights in them. And when the lights go on, the robot knows, well, it's time to start. And they start themselves. And they keep their own 60-second clock and shut down at 60 seconds when the round's over.
Okay, at the end of each of the tables are the towers. You'll notice those are lit. On top and in front of those are polarized pieces of plastic, so the robot knows which way its own goal is, so it doesn't blindly get a bunch of blocks and walk to the other end of the table and score their opponent a lot of points.
That's it for the sensors. Now, Matt's going to describe the rules. Listen carefully. These are very complex rules. Very complex. That's an understatement.
You've seen any of the other contests, you'll see that some of the rules, like 2 years ago, the rules were very simple. You had to push a few ping pong balls over to the other side. Last year, you had to pick up ping pong balls and try and deposit them in a goal. This year, we were sick and tired of ping pong balls, so we decided to use foam blocks. What robots have to do is move these foam blocks into their end zone, which is in the last 6 inches of the playing surface. If you stack foam blocks, you get more and more points. If you look over here, the first... So, understand the math, it's pretty simple. You can also get a whole lot of points in a hurry if you can manage to grab your opponent's blocks from the other side of the moat and bring them back to your side and get them into your end zone. There's also a moat in the center of the playing surface that has the drawbridge up. The drawbridge is up for the first 30 seconds of the round and then falls and is down for the last 30 seconds of the round. During that time, the robots can either try and cross the moat on the drawbridge or cross the moat elsewise if they like. While the bridge is up, they cannot cross on the drawbridge. That's really about it. You're going to see robots tonight that will try and cross the moat on their own. Some that try to cross the moat but don't make it, and some that just kind of accidentally fall in. Oh, that's right. The idea of being able to cross the moat is not only just to be able to grab the other blocks, but you can actually go and attack the other robot. That's why we have the IR transmitters on them like we were talking about a minute ago. You'll see several robots that actually try and cross the moat in the first 30 seconds. They can score a few points on their own. Cross the moat and attack the other robot, try and keep them from scoring any more points. Yeah, you may see Lego flying around, so it's kind of duck. Right, and at the end of the round, if the two robots happen to be tied, they have the same number of points scored total. If one robot has crossed to the other side, they will be awarded 1 bonus point. And that'll be the tiebreaker. That's really it. There's one more way to score, I forgot. If you manage to grab your opponent's blocks and pull them into the modes, you get 1 point for each block there. Or if your opponent accidentally pushes his own blocks in, you get those points also. The blocks can fall off the end of the table if you push them too far, and then they don't count for anything. So you got to be careful. The way it's going to be measured is we'll try and measure the center of mass for the blocks. If it's over another block, you'll get the points. And it's situated such that if the center of mass is over the edge, it should fall out from underneath. So that's really about it.
Before we begin, before we begin, we've just built a thank you card out of an appropriate material. This is formerly a box that held the kits in. All the teams have signed it, and so we'd like to thank the organizers and the TAs and everyone else that's helped out. Thanks a lot for all your time.
Yes, he does. He does, yeah. Good job. All right. That'll look good in the frame, you know.
Okay.
No, it's right up there, except we should remind you once again that Team 11 used to be called Constipation.
Yes, but now it's
Very
called
important.
You Lose. And 38, called Snoopy.
I wonder which is which.
What's that? Left is over there.
No, I wonder which is You Lose and which is Constipation.
Oh, no, you can tell. G is for green and Y is for yellow. If you look up there.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, we do.
So You Lose has the green blocks, and Snoopy has the yellow blocks.
But we can't see that.
Yeah, we can see it up there.
Oh, you want to watch the TV?
Well, look, there's a big one up there. Oh, here we go. Okay. So we have You Lose on the left.
You Lose is on the left?
Yeah, You Lose is on the left.
They appear to be unable to determine their orientation and what it is they do.
Oh, no. You Lose seems to be finding some blocks there. All right, the moat's going down there. That's what that bell meant.
Oh, it's working.
So, like, You Lose just picked up a bunch of blocks and walked over to its end zone.
And that's it.
And that's it.
So what did this one do?
The other one didn't seem to work.
Orbit Worm is beating the hell out of something.
Wait, who's playing?
And Orbit Worm is on a rampage. Orbit Worm has just punched its own block into the moat. And now it's trying to break Oculus. Yes, Orbit Worm is my favorite so far.
Yeah.
This is definitely the one to beat.
Wait, which one is this? No. We're on the right side now. This is Frustration and Frankenstein.
Frustration is the one that's
Frustration
dripping.
is the one on the left, and Frankenstein is the one on the right. I'm not sure if that's strictly legal, actually. Valiant.
It made a break from one side of the table to the other, apparently.
Wow.
I hear speed is very important.
Frankenstein.
It appears to have won.
Frankenstein 1, 2-0. 2-0. Okay, now we're on the other side.
This is quick.
All right.
So now it is
we
Orbit
have
Worm on the left.
Orbit Worm on the left. Orbit Worm on the left and variable resistance.
They should lose big time.
Variable, yeah.
No one should win.
Oh, look, he's got that little arm thing.
And he's in the moat. Oh my God.
That looks like a cockpit. Oh, God. Orbit Worm.
Orbit Worm is not bad at all.
Oh, that's cool.
Very impressive trick.
And the crowd goes wild for Orbit Worm. Oh, it's going to go across the moat now.
Is it going to kick the hell out of the other one?
Across the bridge. That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not bad.
What did
What's it
Onyx
going to
do?
do? Oh, yeah, and he pushed it off. See, when you push it off the table, the guy loses points. See, when you push it off the table,
Right, so
you don't
why
know.
didn't you put the little things out on the side?
What?
And kick them all off. If you put out the little borders, it would have pushed all the blocks off.
But it had to turn around. It didn't have time. Because the arms were on this
Oh,
side.
all right. Not bad at all. We have no idea who these people are.
But what's the score there?
Terminator and Flink. Terminator on the right. Is that right?
Let's see.
I don't know. There's a big
Hand.
hand.
What is that hand doing there? Yeah, Terminator's on the left and Flink is on the right.
All right. Terminator is now going in circles. Very impressive.
Okay, yeah,
It is
yeah.
currently changing
Just
its
like the green.
orientation.
Uh-oh, okay. I think it's trying out all orientations just
Yes.
to see which is best.
I hear that's very important.
Yeah.
Oh, the drawbridge is coming
the
down.
drawbridge is coming down, but it doesn't seem to be making any difference.
I'm-
Wait. Flink seems to be showing signs of life there.
Yes.
On the
Flink
right.
is sort of writhing, I would
I
say.
think it's stalking, as they say.
Yes. Waiting for just the right time.
Oh boy.
So this is what they would call a double win, I imagine. Yes, 0 to 0
no,
tie,
I
yes.
think 0-0 is double lose.
No, it's a double win.
Double
Score 0-0, our first double loss.
Double loss.
How embarrassing.
Double loss. All right. As you know, right. So it's a double elimination tournament.
Right, so that means that they're
And-
going to keep going
right.
until TV like on, and then what do they do?
Then what?
They just keep going?
Yeah, they just keep going.
All right.
And losses carry over from yesterday.
Hi.
What? Talk to the guy over behind. Oh, Alan, talk to Alan.
Yeah.
Where do you want to feed it?
I think we should let
Alan. Talk to Alan, yeah. Oh. It's a camera on what? Oh, yeah, okay. Talk to Alan. It's a robot cam.
Him.
Excellent. Right, so who's playing now? Now we're lost. Are we left or right?
We were lost before.
Wait, this looks vaguely familiar.
Yes, it does.
Come on.
Yeah, Alan. He needs something.
What do you want?
Let us catch up.
Hey, okay, that was I Wish against
It appears that
Robo
Robo has
Sucker.
just won.
Yeah, Robo Sucker lost and I Wish won.
So what's up
All
now?
right, now we're on the right. We have
Mosquito on the left.
Mosquito and Mosquito's on the left and Don't Care is on the right.
Don't Care has just mauled 2 blocks. It is
Very
cruising.
nice. No, they're stacking. See?
No, it is mauling it. Look at
Yeah, but it's mauling vertically.
it. I see.
Oh, Mosquito. Yeah, he's stacked now. What, 4? He's 4 high. It's Mosquito. See?
But what's it?
He's getting ready to cross the moat.
But why didn't it do anything with its own block?
Uh-oh. It's a rather aggressive stance, I would say. Yeah.
What sort of rating we're supposed to have on our commentary?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. this is a family show, isn't it? All right, now we're up to, on the left, stack this and rice and beans. Oh, yeah, stack this. Stack this seems to be taking a rather sedentary approach to the evening.
Score is 31 to 6.
6 on that last one.
Stack this appears to be, yeah.
The other one hasn't started yet.
Exciting.
Yeah, that, see, we're both
Wait, what happened
stopped.
there?
They are resting.
They're done, right?
No, no, they're
Still-
resting.
oh, they're resting.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh.
No, there's a microphone.
Table is 30 for yellow, 0 for green.
That was rice and beans.
Perhaps if Stack This had moved, it would have been a better strategy. I think so.
All right. Wait a minute.
It's
Now
going to
we're
be not quite
confused.
raised. You're in charge of the names, because I have a big camera. in
Yeah,
front
well,
of
they're
me.
just messing around. Oh, that wasn't rice and beans.
It wasn't?
No, they haven't. That was Don't Care who just won.
See, that is why
See,
we don't know what
this
we're
is
doing.
mass confusion. All right. All right. Now we're
Perhaps
gonna
we
see.
should get our home viewers to do a wave at this small break.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now we're into rice and beans and stack.
So this is rice and beans
Oh, no,
on
no,
the
no,
right.
No, this isn't. This is cream and. All right.
Rice and beans seems pretty pissed.
No. This is Kareem. Kareem versus what's that say? Lamebot? Yeah, Lamebot. Yeah, Lamebot has crossed over the moat. So, as far as I can tell, that's Lamebot that just trounced Kareem.
It's sort of sad that we've come all the way here to watch this on a little black and white TV.
Yeah, well. Okay, now we're to
Where are we?
Proteus on the left
This on the left?
against Not So Lost Spot.
Green one over here.
I vote for the one on the left. The left one, that's great.
Yeah. That's Proteus on the left,
All right.
Not So Lost Spot on the right.
Proteus seems to be doing a good job of stacking them well before the goal line.
Yeah.
Somewhat questionable tactic.
No, it'll work. See?
Nope,
Stacks 'em.
off the edge.
Stacks him. There he is. He's done.
Very nice.
But now he's going to cross the moat and attempt to wreak havoc on his opponent.
But he can't because
Because his opponent's over in the corner, and he has found the edge.
The other one is just sort of sitting there. I believe he is lurking.
The one in the corner?
Yeah.
Well, he's won. That's why.
No,
he's
the one on the back is just sort of lurking with that big hockey stick of doom. Hmm.
Come on, Bob!
Green, 22 to 7.
Bob!
It appears to be north. So I wonder.
no.
Anybody that's not a contestant on the stage, to please move off the stage.
All right, now we're over here, which means this is Bob on the left against Deranged Forklift on the right.
Excellent name. An excellent name.
Yeah, look, up there. See Bob and Deranged Forklift. What? No, Bob is green. Bob is green, and Deranged Forklift is yellow.
Forklift is a big sucker too.
Yeah. They all have to fit within a 1 foot cube.
Ooh.
Oh, that looks good.
Deranged Forklift is having a good time. I would not mess with that.
That's Deranged Forklift, I believe. Right, and Bob on the left.
Way to go, Bob!
It's sort of hard to see what's going on. Deranged Forklift now has all
Okay,
the
there's
blocks.
the 30-second mark. Deranged Forklift's got them all and stacked them internally, which is legal. And he's home.
And it's done. Not bad. Meanwhile, Bob is...
Now, Bob.
is circling, I think. Circling its prey.
Yeah.
That's very nice. So I wonder what it is about these robots that makes them all go in circles.
Oh, there seems to be a question about whether or not
Okay, yellow is disqualified because they have no IR.
What?
deranged forklift was disqualified.
And the transparency is on reverse.
What? Deranged forklift was disqualified for not having its infrared transmitter on.
Okay.
What else?
Apparently, we still don't know which side is which.
No, look, deranged forklift has the X. They just got disqualified.
Were they on the right side?
They were over there, yeah.
All right. So they just did not have their
Now
lamp
we
on.
have Scissor Hands on the left and Sir Elron on the right. As far as I know.
Scissorhands has done an excellent job of moving its blocks into the moat and to the sides of the playing field.
Yeah, gee.
And the other one has not moved.
The other one?
This could be an exciting match.
That's definitely Scissor Hands on the left.
Scissorhands has managed to sweep all of its blocks into the moat.
See.
That is very
And
impressive
that's the
showing.
end of the round. Scissorhand came up with something there because it has.
Now, does that mean that the one on the right gets a point because there's an enemy? There's
Yeah, they do.
The Scissorhands has abetted the enemy.
But Scissorhand still won.
Why?
Because.
Press the decision on this one.
What?
Green was not transmitting. The yellow was using green's IR to
Uh-oh.
try and find out where it was. So green is definitely lost. We'll get back to you with the ruling on whether yellow is going to continue on with
Complicated.
They're going to go against placebo. That's what I have.
Uh-oh, this is gonna.
So
You know, what
we
is
have
this
this table
happen?
here.
Throws a
And
wrench in the.
before we go on, there's something I forgot to announce in the beginning. There's also actually, there's a girls' school, or there's a school in Auburndale, and a bunch of sixth graders, the girls' science
Oh, these guys
club
are
there,
great.
built
These
two
guys are
robots.
excellent. That's how you eventually say that these are the best teams we went to tonight.
Yeah. How about reservation? I hear they trounced the team in the prelims.
I think so.
Yeah. Who was helping them out?
Entering the competition, they're going to be going against this other team, and if the other team can still score 1 point, they'll go on. But hopefully the girls' team will win.
Yeah, we're all rooting for them. What was it? Yeah, they beat the 4H group, I believe it was. Yeah.
With Lynn Stein.
I heard they trounced them.
and several grad students.
Yeah. That's a professor, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. The girls team is on the left.
All right, the girls' team is on the.
It's already started.
It's on the left.
Doing better than the team on the right because it's moving.
Okay.
It's a little slow,
yeah.
but it's very smart.
All right, that's the 6th grade team on the left, and it looks like they score the point. Maybe. The blocks have to be completely in the end zone in order to be legal.
I see. They're very near to scoring. They seem to have hit the wall.
You see, we can't tell. They've hit the wall. The other
one has suddenly
one has sprung to
put out
life.
a burst of enthusiasm. It is. What is it doing? It is hitting the wall repeatedly. A very.
Oh, it's propeller driven, I see.
It is. I see. Sort of like the Hindenburg, as I
This is
recall.
called Return of Lost Spot.
Of the wall?
Called the Lost Spot.
Ah.
So,
Do they just get points?
Yeah.
so green won, and the
Yes.
yellow gets the loss.
Very nice. Yet another one. Score one for Yoshi.
Yeah, Yoshi won. Excellent. Now,
They're two-
hey,
it's
now,
zero.
who reads good now?
I don't know your insights of that.
See, I'm not sure if they're rerunning the.
Placebo here.
Yeah, this is
placebo.
Sir Elron against the placebo, right? In the round before,
But it's
why
just
is it-
sitting there.
because they had this infrared confusion.
So the placebo is now just sitting there.
Well, that's what placebos do.
I understand. And all they need to do is get a
Now,
point.
the thing closes. All right, so they win. as I understand. Yeah, that's all right. Fair enough. Oh, there's our audience here at 26100.
Actually, that is only half our audience.
Yeah, so to speak.
I do like the flashing yellow light we have. Ooh.
All right, so
10 points.
okay, now we have the Bluesmobile on the left against Betty Lou on the right. And
Bluesmobile is
very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, I saw this one. Yeah, during development.
So the flipper was just coming out from behind it. Very cute.
Depends if those blocks are in or not. I don't know.
Right. But it is losing on the stacking point.
It is losing on stacking, but it might cross the moat.
And if it can kick the hell out of the other robot, that's always a plus.
Moat goes down. Oh, what was that?
They seem to be fighting it out.
That's Betty Lou. Or no, both of them.
Yeah, no, they're right at each other.
No, Betty Lou fell into the moat, and the Bluesmobile is attempting to cross the moat.
No, as I recall, you're not allowed to attack the IR tower.
Not allowed to take the IR tower
Or the wire.
or the right. You can't have like a little pot of molten solder that you just dump on the thing. That would be illegal.
That's really a shame.
Yeah.
So the winner here is green, 6-9.
Yeah.
Not to 6.
9-6. Okay, now we have Munchers against Little Squirt.
I don't like either of them.
Munchers. Munchers
Little
on the
Squirt
left,
has-
Little Squirt on the
Little
right.
Squirt has just knocked all of its blocks into the moat or off the edge.
Off the edge counts for nothing, nor does
Being
in the
in the
moat
moat.
counts for the other guy, right?
Yeah. You know, what strikes me as
Whoever was
somewhat
green
silly
on this
that
side of the table, he lost some Lego.
still a very exciting match so far.
Oh, look, he got caught. Because this bend sensor normally is supposed to, when the bend sensor
When
gets
the
set
bend-
off, you turn towards
you turn towards it
so
and
that
he
you can
lost-
swallow the block, except it's being bent from the wrong direction, so he's going around.
In a circle.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Oh, well.
He seems to be drifting, though. Perhaps he will knock his blocks off the table before losing.
Winner of that round was yellow, 4-1.
Was yellow, did you say? Yeah. All right, here we have Grendel on the left,
But I like them.
Robot X on the right.
Ooh.
Oh, Robot X.
Robot X is in a
Quite
pissy mood
violent,
today.
yes.
Very nice. Robot X is not to be trifled with.
That's Grendel on the left.
Robot X seems to have the same bend problem that we talked about before.
Yep, there it is.
That's
really tragic.
It really is. Perhaps you should realize that if it goes around in a circle a few too many times,
It ain't going
it ain't
anywhere.
going nowhere.
Oh,
Yummy.
I'm a lucky dog.
You gotta move into the end zone.
So the one who's going
What
around
is
in
that
circles.
doing? That's
Yeah.
Grendel.
And the other one is.
The other one is Robot X.
Stop, I believe is the word.
Oh, I don't think that's any points for. Oh, no. Looks like Robot X scored a point.
Yellow wins 1-9.
Yes.
They just said it wasn't Robot X. They said it was. Oh, yellow. All right.
Yellow. See, right? Yellow and green are the two colors of the day. All right. On the left, we have Budbot. Budbot? Yeah, Budbot in green. And Potweiler.
Potweiler?
Potweiler in yellow.
Is that right? No, Rottweiler. Rottweiler?
Yeah, Rottweiler.
That's a good one, I guess.
That's reasonable.
So Rottweiler's on the left. Hot whatever seems. Ooh, it's starting up. All right. Ooh. Rottweiler is
very nice.
upset.
No, that's Bud. Oh yeah, Rottweiler on the right and Budbot on the left.
No, I do wonder
the
why
mode.
they can't move and extend things at the same time. Wouldn't that seem to make a lot of sense? I mean,
Oh, that looks pretty good.
it would seem
Yeah,
like if they were paying attention, they could move, extend their arms.
Can all the cameramen please
Winner of
stay
that
down
round
in
was
the front?
yellow. The score was 10-6.
Once again, all cameramen stay down in the front. It's more important for the people to see than for you to take a picture.
I see we have a field of populism in Texas.
Yes. All right, now
Very
we
nice.
have Airbot.
We have two claws on the
Airbot
death
on the left
right.
and Scarab on the right.
Scarab, a very nice
How
thing.
appropriate. Okay. Cut back to the overhead. There we go.
Scarab appears
Very
to have
nice.
dropped the block.
Uh-oh.
Now it is
Uh-oh.
shaking. Compton, she's breaking up.
So, Airbot on the left, Scarab on the right. Well, Scarab's got a few points there with the...
It's got one, right?
Well, those are two stacked there on there.
Oh, I see.
Hey, Elmer!
What does?
All right.
We appear to be having technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties? With what, audio?
I don't know, our camera just said this really sucks.
Oh.
But then again, we don't know what's going on anyway.
Okay, so that's that. Looks like Scarab.
Green wins 4-5. 5-4.
5-4. Oh, Airbot, I guess. All right, Airbot won.
So who are these?
Now, here we have Ermic on the
Ermic?
left and Avlin. Avlin on the right, 34. No, Arlen. Arlen.
Arlen has
Arlen,
dropped
like
some in the moat,
Arlen's
but it's doing all right.
Okay.
Maybe we should tell them who these people are. We don't know.
We don't have time.
Yeah, that's true. And if we did,
All right. Good. See, that's internal stacking there.
so now you can just keep them in your stack. Do they have to touch the ground?
No,
for it to count?
no, but they have to get completely over the
Wow,
goal.
right.
Yeah. So look, that guy's just gonna sit there because he's done.
Right.
Him being, what was his name? Ernie. Oh, Ernie. Yeah, Ernie.
Ernie and Alvin.
And Arlen.
Arlen.
Ernie and Arlen.
It's a good kind of map.
Like Ernie and Bert.
There's a lot of
All right, Elmer. Elmer.
Elmer then.
Elmer. Yes. No, Elmer was with Ernie. Yeah, and Ernie won. Okay, everything works out. All right, now we're on the right. Here we have
On the left we have Tech Program, and on the right we have Nightmare. Nope, it is spelled with a K.
No, the Technicolor Dragon according to this.
No, I think it's
No, look, Tech Dragon.
I see.
And the Technicolor Dragon and Nightmare, yeah.
Nightmare is a good
Oh,
one.
that's what's called a flipper. It picks up and flips it back into its endless deepness of its gut.
Did we just make that name up? That's very nice.
No, I learned that in preliminary interviews.
I see.
Yeah.
You're prepared very well.
See, he's just flipping away. But it all means nothing if he doesn't get back to the goal.
How true it is.
Seconds, yeah.
How true.
Sort of like ad cards.
It's a very nice close-up of
goes pretty smooth. Okay. Nightmare. And they're figuring out exactly how many points they're going to give him.
How would you like that microphone?
Yeah.
The microphone goes everywhere.
Boom in the frame.
Yellow wins 31 to 6.
31 points. Oh, we're getting down there. All right, now we have on the left Problem Child, and on the right Dip Switch.
Was that Problem Child?
Problem Child, like
that was
like
a
the
terrible
AC/DC
movie.
song. No, that was
That
Home
was
Alone.
no, there was a terrible movie with Jack Ritter or John
Oh
Ritter.
yeah.
What was the one with the cannibal parents?
Oh no. Parents. It's called Parents.
Parents, sorry.
Yeah.
But still an excellent
It
movie.
was great. Uh-oh.
Any
Problem
vote?
Child. No, it's doing all right.
You
It's
still
going to stack. Problem Child's on the left.
What's going on the right?
Dip Switch.
Alright. I don't know why we're looking at this guy.
Well, I think it's his machine.
I see.
That's what you call.
It seems not to have worked
Seems
out.
Interminably stacking. Sort of like Sisyphus.
Like Sisyphus?
Yeah, isn't he the one who rolled the rock up the hill until all hell boiled over?
Oh, really?
Something like that. Or was that?
Something about the Aegean stables, yeah.
All right, now we're over to. So who won that one? We're still counting up.
Final score, green 22, yellow 6.
Problem Child did very well. Problem Child won 22 to 6. Okay, now we're over on the right.
We're on the right. And
We have Achilles.
on the
That's a
left.
rather unfortunate name, I would say.
Yes, I would.
Against what is that? 43?
Dip switch.
No. 40. 48. Shattered
Very
Plastic.
nice.
48.
We have cat
Oh
size.
no!
Calamity strikes.
Jeez.
Get these
And the wheels are spinning. High fives in the background, and he's in the moat.
It takes a tough man to make a
Yeah,
tender
that's
chicken.
right. What if that counts as stacked? However, the other
You
guys.
read the numbers. I'll read the names. Deal?
What?
You read the numbers. I'll read the names.
Oh, okay. 54
I
on
do
the
like
left.
the way its legs are still wriggling, even though it is upside down.
Yeah. Much like a cockroach.
Yes, you can't really see that on the TV.
All right. So it looks like this is going to be an interesting decision. Exactly how many points? 5-5. 5-5. Tiebreaker.
There's to be a tie. But then you could be on the other side.
I wonder if they get
Being
any
in the
points.
moat doesn't count.
Right.
Is that true?
Double win, 5-5.
Double win.
Double win.
Double win.
Amazing.
Oh, is that the first double win of the day?
It could be.
I believe it is. All right, now over here we have numbers 52 on
Number
the left.
52 is
and 30,
Scavenger on the left.
30 on the right.
Ugh, Lee and the Lost Ark.
Ugg Lee and the Lost Ark.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe
is
that
on
might
the
be
right.
a pre-voiced Ugg. Could you?
Oh,
Would that be
I
a?
see.
That would be a Ugg. Yes, very
Yeah.
nice.
Uh-oh. I wonder what this means.
I believe they are eyeing each other warily. Ooh.
Uh-oh, there goes the drawbridge.
It appears to be about to
Oh,
pummel.
no. That's another. Uh-oh.
Fumble.
Right, yes, fumble.
You seem to have the close up on the right. Focus. Focus.
See, of course, he can't use the autofocus because.
That's true. Nor can you focus on two things at once.
Whoa. All right, that was on the left.
I believe we very nearly have a boom in the frame. Boom in the frame?
Boom in the frame?
No. Rejected.
Okay, now we're on the right.
On the right we have
The 4-H Club. Oh, these are the ones who got trounced by the
these-
12-year-olds.
Yes. What a shame. That must have been
that was
very
terrible.
embarrassing
I'm
for
sure,
them.
yeah, I feel
And on the right, we have
neat stuff.
neat stuff.
Number 32, it looks like.
Well, with an opening strategy of pushing its blocks in the moat, I can see why. Oh, there goes one.
All right, there we go.
I should remind you, these people are on the cutting edge of computer science technology.
Notice I'm remaining completely silent at this point. Actually, that's not bad.
On the left,
Oh no, on the right. Jeez.
the right's not bad.
As long as they're all in.
Yeah, that's
And the left's not bad either.
That's not too bad. Well, unless it drops them all in the moat. Oh, it collected the one in the moat.
Away from
Not
the moat.
bad. Not bad.
Oh, unless did they push them off? No, they're still. Oh! Pushed them off the edge.
But still, not
There we
a
go.
bad
Not
show.
bad. Not bad. Unless they're not over the line. I don't know.
Oh, I
It's hard
believe
to tell.
we have an application of the very controversial center of mass.
Oh, the central. Yeah,
I
that's
believe the
right.
centroid of that structure is not above the goal line. Who's this?
On the left, we have Blockhead in green.
On
And
the right?
Turtle. Blockhead is 24 on the left, and Turtle is number 4 on the right.
Turtle is very amusing.
Tortoise-like.
Yes. The one on the left. What was it again?
What is that? Blockhead, it seems. Yeah, Blockhead. Blockhead's taking a more casual
Approach.
approach to the evening.
It more has that
Sort of
what's the
stand
word?
back and see what's happening. Yeah. I'm sure there's a French word for it.
Yes. Not bad. On
But
the
again, we might have a center of mass here. I'm not sure. No, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, looks great.
So yellow, Mr. Turtle comes up with.
Whereas the one on the left seems to have been totally taken over.
Oh, but he dropped something there. Let's see.
O-ring. Appear to have a damaged
O-ring, yeah.
O-ring. I believe that is a $500 fine in this
I believe
league.
that is, yes.
Yes. Well,
That's a huge.
ooh, it looks like a giant hammer. Have you noticed?
Yeah. That's why I call it boom.
Sort of like in the Pink Floyd movie.
I never saw that.
You never saw that?
No.
It's pretty awful.
It's long, isn't it?
It's long. It's like about this guitarist who is sort of psychotic and misogynist and ends up beating people up with a guitar or something.
Ah.
I hear it's very deep.
Oh, I see. Yeah. All right, here we go. Chicken Pox against
Inigo
Team 18.
Montoya, yeah.
Inigo, yeah. Yeah, Inigo Montoya is as close as we can get.
Yes,
Spelled
without
backward
having
is-
to rip out your throat, that is. Ooh, very nice. It appears to be pummeling the drawbridge. Go,
bad.
go, go. I do like the little parabolic dishes on the side. They seem to be scanning.
What's going on here?
Perhaps,
Is that radar?
I'm not,
What?
you think what?
Oh, there it goes. Whoa. Uh-oh, uh-oh. It's embedded itself in the other wall.
Oh, very nice.
Very nice.
A good warm-up. Very nice indeed. But it appears to have stopped.
So chicken pox looks as if it's like it's carried it, I think.
Who's up now?
Huh?
Who's up next? Not at all. Yeah, they forgot about the motor system, it appears, on this
One
one.
of the disadvantages of having to start building it Sunday is that it's been getting extremely heavier each day, and the drive system has a bit of difficulty with that.
Munchers has one loss.
Right. Okay.
So this could
we
be
still
it for
can't
Munchers.
read the names because we just don't have enough time. All right. You lose on the left. Munchers on the right.
You lose is pushing the blocks into
Okay.
the
You
stall.
lose
A
got
good
the first
start.
4.
I'll do the left. You do the right.
All right. Munchers.
You lose his going into the moat. No, not quite. It got the block
like
without
both
falling in the
internal
moat.
stacking machines.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Munchers is having difficulties. Munchers is trying to stack the drawbridge.
They're very
apparently.
excited watching you lose.
Uh-oh.
If you look in the upper left corner,
Yeah?
you can see the builder of you lose.
Oh, wow. Well, it's because he's winning.
Yes, well, wouldn't you be saying too? And he is
And
undefeated.
in fact, he's
up
won
there.
now. Uh-oh. Unless... I hope that's the builder of you lose.
Yes. Oh, it's not
It's
the
a random spectator, yeah. Okay, so,
I think there's something odd.
in that case, you lose 1.
you lose wins. We don't know by how much though.
23 points.
You
You
lose
lose
23 points. And Munchers...
Oh, there seems to be a controversy
Wait,
here.
wait, wait. There's a ruling.
They're checking the centers of mass, I imagine.
So, everything has to be across the line.
More than 23, hang on.
It's
Oh, more than 23. Ooh.
Ooh. They didn't just win.
Oh, because the reason is because Munchers dragged them over into the opponent's. Oh, it is 23. Okay, 23 points where you lose, and Munchers has been eliminated from competition. It's its second loss.
Yes.
Okay.
This is excellent.
So you lose with 23. Okay, that's Orbit Worm on the right.
There we go.
Scissorhands on the left. Okay, there we go.
Are we sure?
Scissorhands has extended its arms.
There we go.
And it's,
Orbit Worm
oh,
is
they're
doing
both
the-
arm extender
Yes.
machines.
Orbit Worm, what's it doing? It appears to have stopped. That's a shame, because it did so well before.
Halfway. Well, Scissorhands already has some points from the few that it...
Scissorhands knocked its own in the moat? Or the
Yeah,
other
its
one?
own, its own. No, that's not in the moat.
Yes, it is.
No, it's just in the black space.
Isn't the black space in the moat?
No, the moat's in the middle of the black space. But Scissorhands
what a
knocked
shame
it
for
quick-
Orbit Worm.
Yeah,
It seemed so promising in the first round.
and what a cool name, too.
Green was not transmitting.
Uh-oh.
This is the same thing that happened before.
Scissorhands.
Yellow uses IR to align itself, so it's going to go against the placebo after the round.
Okay, it seems that Scissorhands was not transmitting its infrared. That means it's disqualified.
And Orbit Worm will get a chance against the placebo.
Orbit Worm, who is on the right, will fight against the
And
placebo.
all it needs to do is
If it
get
wins.
1 point.
Okay,
Now
so
we're back
Scissorhands
to
is
Robo
disqualified
Sucker
out
on
of
the
the
right, but we
competition.
need to move the camera over there.
Okay, we're on the right. Who do we have?
But Robo Sucker's on the right.
No,
and-
Robosucker's on the left.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's green.
Alright.
See, green's on the left, yellow's on the right.
It seems to be a little bit broken.
No, that's not the right.
I know, it's not the right video,
Oh,
but
yeah,
you
we
can
can't
look
see anything.
over there.
Oh, yeah.
Sort of.
If we could switch to the other side,
That would be just great.
that would be ideal, I would say.
There I have
Okay,
just off the
they're
drawbridge.
halfway. This is all action that you can't see because,
We can't see it either, yeah.
well, yeah. So anyway,
Looks like
Okay, here we
Robosucker
go.
has picked up some
Robosucker
blocks.
against Snoopy. Robosucker is green, Snoopy yellow. It's hard to tell what's going on.
Robosucker is having trouble getting to its goal with the stack block.
All right.
It appears to
So,
be
oh,
a-
there's the end game.
Oh, there is one in the moat, though.
There's one in the moat.
Yeah.
Looks like Robosucker won, I would say.
And it looks like,
Yellow
yes,
wins 6-1.
Oh, yellow wins.
because it managed to stack its own blocks.
Snoopy. Okay, so Snoopy won 6-1 over Robosucker. And that means was Robosucker red up there? Can you tell? Yeah, Robosucker is eliminated from the competition. Okay, now we're on the left. So we have.
Is this Arbit Worm
This is
against
Arbit
the
Worm against the placebo.
So Arbit Worm should be much better this round.
Arbit Worm is on the right, of course, and the placebo is just sitting there.
Arbit Worm does not yet have a point.
This is because Arbit Worm's opponent in the first round was not transmitting
Arbit
his
Worm has
infrared,
managed to
so
do it.
Arbit Worm had no idea where he was.
Fortunately, its retractors
Uh-oh.
have seemed to have misfired. So it's
This is
trying again.
unfortunate.
Very smart. No, that's just part of its
It's okay,
tactic. It
it's
didn't
okay.
just back out. Just wanted to get
Right
its
there.
things out.
Okay. Now push them all in.
Let's hope it can do it
Come
fast
on.
enough.
Come on.
It's realigning with the moat.
Yeah, it's orienting. Orienting.
Orienting.
Come on.
It's very smart, but it seems to be a bit
It's running out of
slow.
time. All right.
Oh,
So
how tragic.
It's Arbit Worm.
Arbit Worm just a bit too
Didn't
smart
score.
for its own good.
So eliminated from the competition.
Is it?
Yeah, it's eliminated because it didn't win against a placebo.
Period. You just lose?
Yeah, he lost, and he's lost twice.
Oh, actually, I thought that was its first loss.
Okay, now we have
What a shame.
what? Rice and Beans
On the left,
on the left against Plink on the right.
Rice and Beans
Rice
with
and
a
Beans
quick
is
start.
undefeated, I would add. I will add.
That you did. Rice and Beans is doing very well. It's already got 4 up.
See, Plink is the flipper model. Rice and Beans is your more sort of regular internal stacking. Very efficient. Uh-oh. Rice and Beans pushed
And
off.
Plink is going on the attack. But
Rice
not
and Beans
effective.
is pushing off some of its blocks.
Seems as if it would be very difficult to push the other machine into its own goal.
Yeah. See, there's no wall there on the end of the board, so it can fall out.
No, there is a wall, though. There's enough wall to stop the machine.
Right, but not the blocks. So if you push the blocks off the end, you lose. I mean, you
Yes,
lose
no,
points.
but if you have your machine set up so that it pushes itself against the wall before it pushes the block off the table,
Oh, then you're fine.
then you're fine.
Okay, so in that case, who won?
We don't know, do we?
I wish they would announce the scores, then we could announce the scores.
That would be very easy. I'm sure they will.
Oh, they're still figuring out. See, it's another center of mass question.
Appears to be 6 for green.
Yellow wins 6-7.
That was Plink with 7 points, right?
Yellow was Plink. Plink had 7 points, and Rice and Beans had 6, so Plink
Rice
won.
and Beans has 1 loss. Very sad.
Right.
Frankenstein
Okay,
is...
now with Frankenstein on the left and Proteus on the right. Is that right? Yeah, Proteus.
Frankenstein are also undefeated.
Uh-oh. Did he...
I'm not sure what
Maybe his
Frankenstein
bend
is doing.
sensor is...
That could be it. Proteus,
Yeah, Proteus.
cleaned up.
Proteus. Okay, looks like he's got 4 stacked high there. Yeah, he's set. We're even.
What a shame for Frankenstein.
It looks like his bend sensor might have...
It's really too bad.
It's Proteus 22 points.
Frankenstein
Frankenstein
did
had 1
manage to
point.
get a point.
Yep. 22 points, not bad for Proteus. Okay, so Proteus goes on. Frankenstein only has one loss, so it'll stay in the stay in the competition. Now, go over to Wish on the left. Oh, 3 Wish.
3 Wish. I haven't heard of that.
I wish I had an Intel chip. It's called. And
Very nice name,
yeah,
I'd say, in fact.
and against Little Squirt on the right.
I will vote for Little Squirt just cruises.
Uh-oh. Ooh. I wish I had an Intel chip. Seems to be
Sweeping them all
has
out.
potential.
If only it can make it. Ooh, it seems to have snapped its arm off. Meanwhile,
Jeez. Little Squirt on the right. It's gotten several into its end zone. What's that? Loggerheads? What do you call that?
loggerheads.
Well, they're not really. Oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Seems to be
Stuck in the moat.
It did make some very nice noises as it was.
This is going to be interesting judging.
Oh.
So yellow wins 8-7.
Little Squirt wins 8-7. Very good.
Which one is this?
Little Squirt. Okay, now we're on to Sir Elron.
Sir Elron.
Or Elrod.
Very
is
twinky
that?
name.
No. 55. Yeah, Sir Elron.
Very twinky name.
Sir Elron of the purple and gold is on the left versus Rottweiler, number 6 on the right.
How can you not love a Rottweiler?
Yeah, that's right.
But they are not
Well,
moving.
you know.
But neither of them, both undefeated.
Yeah, they
This
were
is
both
shocking.
undefeated, and now
They seem to
they are
realize that they may
scoreless.
both being defeated.
What you call built for comfort, not for speed.
Yes.
Wow.
They're living the good life now.
Yes.
On most islands, the coins are round. On Aruba, we have square coins.
Wait, I wonder if that's a double loss.
Well, I think it's a double loss. Yes.
Double loss, 0-0.
And just to
between
rub it
Sir
in.
Elron and Rottweiler. But both of them were undefeated, so
They're
no-
still in.
They're fine.
Which is this? You have to
This
keep
is
up.
Ernie on the left, Mosquito on the right. Ernie on the left is undefeated so far.
Mosquitoes seem to be flipping blocks everywhere.
Mosquito, yeah.
I like the way its IR tower is swaying precariously.
There you go.
Oh, a collision!
Oh.
Mosquito is holding its own, even though it's a bit smaller than Ernie.
How would... Jeez. If it ended right now, who would win?
It appears they both have their own 3 blocks and pyramids. And there's one in the moat, I imagine. Is that a yellow one in the moat?
No, it's not. No, that's on the drawbridge.
Drawbridge is not counted in the moat.
No, drawbridge is not in the mode, I don't think.
It would be a
See how this
tie.
comes out? 66, right?
The question is,
They're
is
calling
it on the
they're
other
calling
side?
an accessory.
And he is not over, so it would be a double win. I think.
Is it? Is it?
Double win.
Double win.
it's
Double
double
win
win.
it is. 6-6 double win. Who was that?
It was Ernie and Mosquito, I think.
Ernie and Mosquito, that's right. Now we have Don't Care on the left, Dip Switch on the right.
Either both defeated ones?
Don't Care is undefeated. Are we watching the right? Yeah. That's Don't Care on the left.
Very nice. Don't care. All it needs to do is go home.
Uh-oh. A little bit greedy there.
It is it really trying to stack those on the other three?
Yeah, it stacked them all the way. Jeez, look at it. You can see it up there. It stacked 5 apparently. That's don't care on the left. That's efficiency.
Looks like don't care will remain undefeated.
Yep. Okay, so it looks like don't care won. Remains undefeated. 31 points. 31 points for don't care. 6 points for dip switch. Don't care remains undefeated and goes on. Dip switch has been eliminated. Oh, looks like the audience.
And you turn it off and it still tells you which way to focus. You're emitting IR. Please turn your camera off.
Perhaps we should have chosen a wiser frequency.
Yeah, that's pretty
Unfortunate. I think would be a good word.
Yeah, that's the word. So,
Suboptimal, I think.
we're on to Problem Child on, well, coming up, it'll be Problem Child on the left and Kareem on the right.
Both defeated. So
Both
this is
have
a
been
big
defeated
match.
once, so the loser gets eliminated.
The winner goes on.
Winner goes on.
How perspective.
That's how it works. Okay, so Problem Child on the left,
Problem child starting off well.
starting out by
Backing off,
pushing
going
those
towards
blocks.
quick three.
Oh, that was Kareem.
Kareem with the
Kareem,
dunk.
yes, with the dunk. Uh-oh. Kareem with the choke there.
Casey missed the slam.
All right, we'll try it again. Very good. Oh, that's impressive. All right. And the high fives, of course. Well,
Very good for Kareem.
uh-oh.
And with his
There we go.
battle cry.
Oh,
What was
missed
that they
one.
chanted?
Wanky, I dare not translate. Uh-oh. 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 Kareem looks like he's in trouble. However, Problem Child
Seems to have
seems to
won.
have stalled. Let's see what's going on.
Problem child seems to have won 6-0.
0 on yellow. Kareem didn't manage to get anything out of that. So,
But it was still very
Problem
impressive.
Child won 6-0.
Will go on.
And Problem Child will go on. Kareem's been eliminated. Here we are back on the right. What is that?
Scavenger on the left.
Lamebot. Lamebot.c is on the left. Achilles is on the right. Lamebot has
taking
crossed
over.
over. Achilles is undefeated. And so,
Lamebot has stacked its own blocks and is now pissing off Achilles, I think.
gee.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Not bad.
That's one of the more offensive robots. Gee.
That's the only way, but I can't tell it.
And we're just waiting for them to be around here.
It appears as if it ought to be 6-0.
That was Lamebot.
5-1.
5-1.
Achilles won 5-1. Achilles remains undefeated. Lamebot has been eliminated from the
Did we
competition.
miss? We had the sides wrong, didn't we?
What's that? No, we got it right. We got it
No, we
right.
didn't. I thought Lamebot came over and messed up the other one.
Yeah, but Achilles still won because Lamebot hadn't done it.
But Achilles didn't have any blocks in.
Oh well. Oh yeah. All right.
We
It seems to
should've
me that
won.
they messed up the score. Okay. Ha. Lamebot won and Achilles lost, I guess. Oh, we'll get back on that.
I think
All right.
Lamebot won.
Now we have Shattered Plastic, undefeated on the left, against Bob on the right.
Bob has been defeated?
Bob's been defeated once. If Bob loses here,
Such drama. Bob's doing very well, though.
Oh!
That was amazing.
That's Shattered Plastic for you. All Bob has to do.
Plastic is now flooding its rubber man.
Yes,
out there
very
it goes,
good.
Very rapidly. Very nice.
Bob did it like it ought to be done.
Bob has done quite
Did it.
well.
Yeah, it stacked him, put him back in the corner, just waiting for time to win. Shattered Plastic. And that's the end of the round.
There seem to be no cheers for Fort West.
None.
None.
Zilch.
Zero.
Zip.
Nope. Kusei.
We have a...
Yeah. No, can't say that on TV.
Score was yellow, 15 to 6.
Which one was that?
That was Bob, yes?
No. Yeah, Bob won, 15 to 6.
Against, well, what's going on now?
Okay, now, on the right, we have forklift. On the left, the Bluesmobile on the right.
Amputated itself rather badly.
Both of them have been defeated once before. The loser gets
Forklift.
eliminated here.
Forklift has just made a
It
big
looks-
error
oh,
in ripping
jeez.
off both of its arms. That looks very bad. Very painful.
That's the Bluesmobile on the left, on the right. That's forklift on the left, Bluesmobile on the right again. Uh-oh, same old problem. But
Team 48, you lost some Lego.
Bluesmobile seems to be
Bluesmobile.
crashing out in its pain.
Oh,
Yeah,
gets a
great.
point.
A very lucky point for Bluesmobile.
Oh, a very, very lucky point. It's hanging by a thread, in fact, as you can see off the right edge of the board. It looks like Bluesmobile won. Yellow at 1 point. Bluesmobile
Very
wins.
lucky win.
Forklift has been eliminated from the competition, etc., etc. 20. Yeah, the deranged forklift. All right, Bluesmobile won. Now, on the left, we have Scavenger, undefeated, against Betty Lou on the right, who's been defeated once.
Betty Lou has
off to a very good start.
That ramp is nice.
Scavenger is also doing very well. That's kind of that
What is that on
wide
the left again?
bucket front loader. What?
What's that on the left again?
Scavenger on the left.
Scavenger is doing very well for himself. Betty Lou seems to be stuck though.
Scavenger crosses the moat.
Scavenger seems to have missed.
Little bit greedy. Still, I think Scavenger came out on top there.
No, the question that Betty Lou has gotten settled into its own game.
Let's see how that comes out. Scavenger in green, Betty Lou in yellow.
And the score is...
And the score...
Green wins 8 to 4.
Scavenger wins 8 to 4.
Betty Lou has been eliminated.
Yeah, Betty Lou Wright has been eliminated. Scavenger will go on. That was pretty impressive, actually. Okay, over here we have Ugly on the left and Robot X on the right, both of which are undefeated. Robot X seems to have that bend detector problem that we were talking about earlier.
If only.
Yeah, if only.
I wonder what happens. Do they like tape it to the wrong side or something?
No, it's just a bend detector's going off sort of erratically.
Spuriously,
Yeah.
I think. I sense consternation.
So far, Ugly on the left has gotten...
Looks like it's about to fall in the moat, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's gotten its 4 blocks into the end zone there.
Yeah, I know, but it looks like one of its wheels is in the moat, and now it's stuck.
Hard to tell. Oh,
Yeah, it is.
yeah.
You can see
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So Ugly seems to have
Robot
itself.
X might be able to... Oh, this will be interesting.
Ooh, there's an investigative squad searching for IR from the video cameras.
Winner of this round is Green with 6.
Ugly
Ugly wins
with
6
staying undefeated.
to nothing. Ugly stays undefeated. Robot X... Oh, in fact, that might be a problem with the infrared, actually.
What?
The continual spinning.
Oh.
That's
no,
why
I bet it's
they're
a
running
vending
around
machine.
checking the infrared everywhere. All right, on the left we have Nightmare. and on the right we have 4-H Club, both of which are undefeated.
Very nice.
Wait, how can that be? 4-H Club. Oh yeah, both of which are undefeated.
Nightmare's already got a lot of blocks.
4-H Club was the one who
is-
lost to the 6th graders, but that loss doesn't carry over
Because they got points.
right.
The 6th graders are undefeated so far still.
I haven't seen them this round.
No, but they were undefeated in the first round. I mean, they had a loss chance.
Right. I don't know what happened. All right, so here we have Nightmare on the left, 4-H Club on the right.
Nightmare's got him on
Oh, there looks like it's throwing it. And there we go.
Very nice. Very smooth. Nightmare.
31
points.
31 points for Nightmare, 5 for 4-H Club. Okay, over here we have Airbot on the left, Triska on the right.
Is that Triska?
Triska, it seems.
Triska seems to have swept all of its blocks into a chaotic mess. I'm not quite clear why.
Both of these teams have been defeated once
But one on the
before.
left is moving very slowly to push its block into the moat.
Yes.
It seems to have stopped.
All right. Okay, he's got a couple points.
Everyone's got a couple points. There seems to be a controversy over on the right. Maybe not. Maybe just idle chatter.
Yeah. So we're still waiting for the end of this round. On the left, Airbot versus Triska. One will be eliminated. Looks like Triska has been eliminated from competition. 5 points for Airbot.
And Trisco has none, I
And Triska
think.
has none. So now. And there it goes across
There it goes.
the moat.
Company tank is now in the moat.
Yeah.
Everything basic must evolve.
Extreme closer.
Taste it all.
One awesome calorie.
Okay, now.
Company
Okay,
tank.
let's go back to the.
No, we're back to Turtle. No, where are we? Yeah, Turtle on the left, Chicken Fox on the right. Turtle's undefeated.
Turtle's got one.
Almost.
No, it's got it.
It's got one, yeah, it's almost got another. Oh, there it goes. All right. Turtle's got 2.
I like the way you can see it digest the block. Ooh, ambitious.
Got 3.
It rejects the 6 easy points.
Right.
Oh,
And
chicken pot.
uh-oh, in the moat, Chicken Fox.
Turtle's done well.
Yeah. So Turtle did very well there. 36 points against Chicken Fox's
31 that round with 37 points.
37 for Turtle, 6 for Chicken Fox. Turtle remains undefeated, and Chicken Fox has been eliminated from.
Boom in the frame.
All right. So now who's going?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, this is Sir Elron and
Well, this is the one that was disqualified
and
before.
6. And Rottweiler. Yeah, Sir Elron on the left, Rottweiler on the right. Looks like they have one in, or it's hard. Oh, that's the moat.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Ooh. Very unfortunate move.
That's Sir Elron there?
I think that's Rowan.
Oh, that's Rottweiler, I believe.
They seem to be at a
It looks like
standoff.
Sir Elron on the left, Rottweiler on
Looks
the
like
right.
Sir Elron
Both of them are
undefeated.
undefeated, I think.
Well, not for long, though.
Yeah. According to the list up there.
Take that into account.
What? Crowd opinion seems to be with the 6th graders then.
I will be voting for the 6th graders.
Well, yeah.
I don't see the Microsoft engineers anywhere.
Yeah, perhaps they...
And I thought
Wait a minute.
Microsoft...
Oh, are they on the left? Yeah, Microsoft
I mean, they may
engineers
be out
on
of
the
the
left.
league here.
I mean, these are, after all, 6th graders. Look
This
at all
is
that
not
wire
just
coming off
Microsoft
that.
Word. Point, click. Where is Microsoft?
Yeah, no, it's Microsoft on the left, I believe, and
Yeah,
the
but where are the engineers?
6th graders. They're,
I see color bars,
I
but
see
no
no
engineers.
one. Yeah, where are the engineers?
Hello?
I see a lot of 6th graders. They're there.
Perhaps they just sent the robots, or perhaps the engineers are disguised.
Well, they
as
couldn't
6th
take
graders.
time off. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Well, the 6th graders are the Microsoft
Oh, the engineers. They have very nice hats, though.
Say Motorola.
Yes.
All right, they're off.
Microsoft.
We think that it's Microsoft on the left and 6th graders on the right.
Yes, we do. Microsoft has gone on a quick 6
Microsoft
points.
so far is doing pretty well.
Microsoft is trying to push its own block in the mode. Poor strategy choice.
There we go. There we go.
6th
6th
graders
graders score some points.
tie it up.
Very good.
Now, does it look like the one block on the left for Microsoft is actually in the goal?
I can't tell. I'm not sure. The box is
Microsoft is-
entirely over the.
Yeah, Microsoft
magnetic
is
strip.
stacking pretty decently now. It's following the mode.
But look, they're not stacked though. They're just collected in
Oh,
the
I
bin.
see.
Oh, yeah, they're roughly stacked. It'll be a rough center of mass
It
problem.
looks like it's going to get back to the side, though. Looks like a lot of points for Microsoft.
They got it. Whoa! Whoa! Massive crowd reaction against the
Microsoft, I believe.
Well, we have You Lose on the left, Mosquito on the right.
You lose, still undefeated.
Yeah. Yep. You Lose is going about it just like it did the other rounds.
Amazing how that is.
Yeah, funny that. Yeah, there you go. That's pretty good. Oh, Mosquito crosses the moat. Feeds 1, 2, You Lose.
So as you lose with the
Uh-oh,
points,
uh-oh.
Mosquito with
You
the
lose,
assist
you lose.
has just righted itself. I believe the creator used
Comment from the sidelines.
I believe that was shit, he
Yeah,
said.
that was.
You lose looks very
It's
tense.
that same Ben thing. So what's the score? You Lose is green, Mosquito in yellow.
Looks like Mosquito.
What is it, yellow?
Just beaten.
Is it a yellow one?
Yeah, Mosquito just
Yes,
won.
yeah, Mosquito won 6-5. So,
Now
but
on the
both
right-
will go on. Neither is eliminated.
Rice and Beans and Snoopy.
Rice and
both
Beans on the left,
defeated.
Snoopy on the right.
Fighting
Both
to
have been
stay in.
defeated once. And so the loser here
We'll lose, yeah.
will lose and we'll go home.
Well, we'll all go home.
Oh yeah, well, we'll lose, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jump, jump, jump. It's Rice. Oh no, Rice and Beans is in the moat. Quite irreparably.
Oh no. What?
So, we're just waiting out the end of the Rice and Beans on the left, Snoopy on the right.
There seems to be no motion. Almost over.
Yellow. There we go.
There you go.
What's it look like? Racing.
This robot is disqualified because it didn't stop at 60 seconds like it was supposed to. So
Oh.
green is disqualified, yellow wins.
They would have lost anyway because they have blocks in the moat, so they score with
All right, Racing Beans was disqualified because it failed to turn off after
Yellow
60
wins,
seconds,
green is disqualified.
which is a requirement of the competition. Yeah, that is pretty hard, but that's the rules. So
Disqualified
Snoopy
from the round. And out.
and out.
I
Okay,
think
so
I
Racing
think
Beans
the
is
machine is nice enough that you have to beat it with a hammer until it does.
so Racing Beans is disqualified and eliminated. Snoopy will move on. On the left, we have Sir Elron.
Against
On the right, we have
We Don't Care, which is moving pretty quick. Both undefeated.
Right, both undefeated. That Sir Elron is done. We don't care. Oh, geez.
Stacked quite a few.
Stacked. Uh-oh. That was a sigh of relief, I think.
We Don't Care plays a very dangerous game.
Yeah.
I think.
We're almost, is the round over?
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. No, it's not
Yellow
over.
one over here, 37 to 10.
Oh, but they called it anyway. All right, yellow one.
But Sir
We don't
Elron will
care.
stay
We
in
don't
the
care.
match.
One 37 to Sir Elron's 10.
Sir Elron will stay in the match.
Yep. Okay, over here we have I Wish on the left and Ernie on the right. Ernie's undefeated. He's yellow there on the right. Drawbridge goes down. So I Wish. Ooh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Although,
Ernie-
look at the other side.
Yeah, Ernie's doing
Ernie
real
stacked
good.
them all, put them in the corner.
Still, if it ever comes down to Ernie against We Don't Care,
That would be
We Don't Care will get those extra 5 points for the big stack.
Yeah.
And it looks like
So
Looks like
Ernie has
Ernie.
15 points.
Yellow wins 7 to 15.
it looks like I Wish
Ernie
is
has
now
15
off
points.
the game.
I Wish has 7.
Out of there.
I Wish is eliminated.
Now it is Plink against Little Squirt on the right, Plink on the left. Both will be eliminated pretty soon.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
Little Squirt seems to be having a little bit seizure. Plink rushes to aid.
Uh-oh.
Little Squirt
Whoa.
strikes out at Plink. So Plink backs up. Something very exciting has just happened, but we don't know what.
We can't really see anything. Blink on the left, Little Squirt on the
Looks
right.
like Plink has won.
Can you please turn that light off in the back?
We can't really see. Looks like. Little Squirt with 6.
Little Squirt has lost, but we don't know
Little
how
Squirt is lost, but
Blink has 9.
9. Blink has 9.
Squirt 9 to 6.
9, yellow 6.
Blink has 9. Little Squirt has 6. And we'll be eliminated. Alright, now we have Proteus on the left, Rottweiler on the right.
I like Rottweiler. Proteus gets a quick 6. Goes to the corner.
Guy there is testing for infrared.
Does that so expertly.
Yeah.
Rottweiler doesn't seem to be as agitated as it normally is.
No, in fact. It's
Hmm.
been fixed.
Yes. Few barbiturates too many for the Rottweiler.
Proteus on the left is pretty much
Cleaning up.
doing it. No, don't do that. We lose video if I can.
Green wins 22-0.
A very bad
Proteus
show.
wins 22 to
very
Rottweiler's
disappointing.
nothing. Rottweiler is eliminated.
And Achilles against Frankenstein. Frankenstein doing off to a very good start. Achilles. What is Achilles doing? Achilles is.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
What is Achilles doing?
What's that? Achilles on the left?
He seems to be stacking them, but. Well, it's hit a block. Turning around. Seems to have gotten tangled with Frankenstein. Don't do that. Frank had a gesture for this.
8-4 that was. 8-4 was Achilles? No, Frankenstein won.
Frankenstein,
8-4. Achilles is eliminated.
Achilles is out.
Now we're on to Problem Child on the left. Lamebot.
C. Whoa!
Oh, and the lights come on.
It appears that Lamebot
lights
has
are going-
crossed the moat yet again. Even better than what was that one by the TA?
Moses?
Not Moses.
Oh.
Like Tiffany Tank or something.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
This is a good one.
What are we doing? Yeah, Problem Child on the left.
Lamebot is doing a great job. Very nice. Seems to have Problem Child pinned in the corner.
But his own corner, right?
Yeah, that is a shame.
Yeah, that's too bad because...
If this were only a cage match.
Yeah.
But wait, Lamebot just pulled a razor blade from out of its tights.
Oh, no. Is that some C4 explosive, I think?
I believe it is infrared.
Yeah, okay, so...
Green wins 15-7.
That is Problem
That was
Child.
Problem Child 15.
Lamebot out of the
Lamebot
game.
7. Lamebot's eliminated.
Oh, very cool
Pause
video.
for a minute.
We now have Ugly undefeated against Bob on the right with one loss. Bob's doing very well this round. He's managed to get almost all of them. Crowd seems to want Bob to go home. Bob has fumbled.
Lost a block. But still, looks like he'll be fine.
Ugly has managed to stack 2 more above its blocks. But I don't think it's going to be enough.
Ugly on the left, undefeated. Bob on the right. He's been defeated once.
And that's it.
Yellow won that round 21-19.
Bob had 21. Ugly had 19. So Bob will go on. Ugly is not eliminated, however, because they haven't lost yet.
What's going on over here?
Now, here we have
Shattered plastic on the left and Bluesmobile on the right.
Bluesmobile with the extended arm. I think that's the only one that's working.
And it's breaking its arm again. Bluesmobile really needs to learn how to keep its arms attached. Very key strategy point. Shattered plastic is, oh my gosh, there's an Amazon on the stage.
Bluesmobile
has just
commits 6-270 suicide.
Yes, remember, the proper way for harakiri is up,
Yeah, that's
to the
right.
left, to the right, and then out.
Green wins 5-0.
So, of course, Shattered Plastic wins it. 5-0. Bluesmobile's
On the left,
eliminated.
4H Club,
but it
on the
doesn't
right,
have an arm
Scavenger,
anyway,
undefeated.
so- what's that?
Scavengers on the right undefeated, on the left is 4H Club with 1 loss.
4-H Club on the left, yeah. Scavenger on the left.
As you remember, Scavenger is
Scavenger's
soon
the one
going to,
who will
that's
cross
right,
the
it's going to go
drawbridge,
across.
yeah.
Perhaps it'll actually
be
get them
good.
to its goal this time.
Yeah. It's quite a design.
Scavenger seems to have fumbled a little. Scavenger is...
Is looking for the drawbridge, I think.
Yeah, it seems to have missed the drawbridge. I guess it got its wheel stuck on the block.
It's hard to tell.
Boring. Still, it looks like Scavenger's gonna have it. Yeah, there's a green one in the moat, so yellow will be winning, I think. There we go.
Round 5.
Will go on. Scavenger will go on too
will go on
because
too.
it was undefeated before.
On the left is Nightmare, undefeated. On the right is Robot X, which
Nightmare's the
Nightmare
flip
is
one.
very nice. Nightmare seems to have fumbled
That would be
though.
unfortunate.
That could be very bad. Still, what a salvage. Is Robot X, I don't remember. This is part of Robot X's brilliant strategy. Robot X has
this
just
is the late
stopped.
stage of its development.
It is in its chrysalis.
Yeah, a late bloomer.
Robot X seems to have missed.
Be unfortunate. Okay, here we go. Nightmare gets another. It should go home pretty soon, otherwise.
It's going to be a trouble. Now the yellow light isn't flashing.
Alright, it's going home. Alright, it'll be a question of center of mass. Uh-oh. You see it stopped.
But it still has
I
more
don't
points
think-
than Robot X.
Yeah, it has more points. But it won't get...
Nightmare is still win though.
Nightmare still won, yeah.
6-0 for Nightmare. Robot X is out.
Cam would be pretty good.
Did you see the cat?
Whoa!
Oh, what's up?
Where are we? Oh, on the right. Airbot on the left, Turtle on the right. Turtle's undefeated. Oh yeah, you'll all remember Turtle. Airbot has got that spinning feeling.
He's got sort of like 70s music.
Yeah.
It's the Neil Sedaka of automated block stacking.
You know, it could be an infrared problem.
Yes, it could.
Could be a bend detector problem.
It could. Also true. Or, do you see any other possibilities?
I don't know.
Nope. Not a one. So the cats in the blender thing.
Yeah?
Did you see that?
The play it backwards?
Yes.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Can't quite recreate it all.
Yes.
Yeah, tape.
1-0.
So true.
All right, so whoa, and it looks like we see the drawbridge.
So perhaps I've misunderstood something. But what we've done here is we've duct taped a camera to some wheels.
Yeah, it's a camera on wheels, and with a microprocessor. Oh, and the moat's been lowered.
And you can see how scary the edge of the table
Oh,
is.
and there's the
There's the
controller.
umbilical.
An amazing microprocessor.
Notice that
That's really
fine
actually
vein
pretty cool.
structure, yes.
Food.
I'm a lucky dog.
Yeah. Kibbles and bits. Oh, there we are. Here, let's wave.
Too late.
Up. The audience is yelling for to.
Go in the moat.
Looks like. All right. Here we are with the 5th round.
Who is
On the
this?
left, we have Snoopy. On the right, Problem Child.
Both defeated. Oh.
Well, Snoopy got it 6 points there in the beginning. Uh-oh. But has proceeded to push the moat.
Not a good move for Snoopy.
Oops.
Problem Child seems to have this win wrapped up.
I think so.
Remember, folks, no autofocus cameras.
Right, and no flash recovery, please.
Please.
If you're at home, put the flash away.
Seems to be 5 fingers plus 1 pinky.
Yellow was disqualified because they weren't transmitting right frequency of IR.
Uh-oh, yellow was disqualified for
The wrong
the
frequency.
wrong frequency.
What is the frequency?
All right, so Snoopy. So Problem Child's been eliminated for competition. Snoopy moves on with 6 points. Now we're over on the right.
There seems to be a
You
oh
lose against
shit
Plink.
coming from Plink.
You lose on the left, Plink on the right. Plink's doing fairly well.
Yes. We're telling it to hurry.
Uh-oh.
Very excited.
Plink.
Oh, you lose.
Uh-oh. Wait, what's
Very
going on?
upset.
What's going on?
They seem to be helping Plink a bit.
Wait a minute.
Plink is now going on a rampage.
Wait.
Thanks to steering. I believe that's what they call a Deus Ex Machina.
Yeah, I think that's it. You know, I'm not sure how this is going to work. If they touch their machine.
Forget that.
So,
On the left, it's Ernie against Ugly on the right.
yeah, right. Ernie's undefeated.
They're both moving very smooth. Same pattern
Towards
so
each other.
far. Ugly with 1, Ernie with 1.
Oh, yeah, Ernie did, yeah.
Ugly has gone into the drawbridge.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Ernie's doing all right.
Ugly is stuck, I think.
Ernie, There's that Ugly on the right. Ernie got all but 2, apparently. One of Ernie's is in the moat.
I believe our caffeine high is wearing off.
What?
I believe our caffeine is wearing
Yeah, I need
down.
some caffeine.
May as well stay.
Yeah, I guess so. So,
What we need is an organist.
Green won that round, 15 to 11.
wait a minute. Yeah, Ernie won 15 points to Ugly's 11.
Is that?
I think I need some caffeine.
No, what was that?
I'm not sure. I saw something funny over there. Oh, they're going at it. All right.
Bob's cranking.
Bob's pretty impressive. The other one, We Don't Care on the left is not too bad either.
Nope. That is a block from We Don't Care on the moat, though, is it not?
It looks like Bob's. Uh-oh.
How do they get...
Uh-oh, what's Bob doing?
Bob!
Get a hold of yourself, Bob.
Bob, control yourself.
All right, Bob's doing it. All right, Bob did pretty well.
The Bob has failed to turn around.
We don't care. Did well. We'll see how it works.
Bob will be out of the game.
All right.
Sir Elron
Okay,
against
Sir Elron.
shredded plastic?
Shattered plastic.
Shattered plastic.
Sir Elron, yeah, on the left.
Shattered plastic might be stuck, or it might be biding its time. Sauron doing well,
Looks
though.
pretty good. It's pretty good for Sir Elron. Oh, it's making it. Oh, into the moat. What? Let me give you $1. You giving me a Coke? Buy it.
Apparently, Microsoft gives pizza to 270 people.
And Chinese food, apparently.
That's not too bad.
Sir Elron, 23, did he say?
Yeah.
Sir Elron, 23. Shatter Plastic,
think
6.
it's-
Proteus on the
against
left.
Frankenstein
This
on
should
the
be a
right.
good one.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like
Proteus.
Frankenstein is the one that rips its own arm off, yes?
Yes, that has a certain style to it, but in a
But
kind
it seems to
of
have kept its arm this match.
pyrrhic.
Perhaps it will lose it this time.
Proteus is doing well.
Frankenstein seems to have stopped. Either it's waiting for the moat, or it's looking for just the right chance to rip its arms off.
Oh!
There it goes, across the moat.
Uh-oh, looks like it stalled. Oh, no. It's doing okay.
Oh, so close! The agony of defeat. Frankenstein seems to have gotten stuck in that terrible upside-down organization.
Yeah. And so, what is that, Proteus? Yeah, looks like Proteus has it. 15-8. Proteus 15.
Frankenstein is out.
Green wins 15-8.
Now it is Scavenger against Mosquito.
So Frankenstein's eliminated. Proteus is gone.
Scavenger's moving quickly. Mosquito's moving quickly, but in an odd way. I don't really understand that by Mosquito.
Neither do I.
Mosquito is waiting for the bridge. I guess it's hoping to mess up the other team.
Scavenger missed one. Oh, now
Scavenger with
Scavenger's going
10.
to go across the moat.
Right.
Maybe.
Scavenger has 10.
Uh-oh.
Mosquito is...
Oh, yeah, Mosquito with his...
One.
Yeah, but...
And Mosquito, it looks like Mosquito has
got
left its
wedged
own
under
blocks
the- oh,
in the
no.
other guy's goal.
Is that...
Very nice for Mosquito. But still, that's 1, 2, 4
Oh,
points.
yeah, but he has 6 here.
I know. It's 6 points, 4 points for Scavenger, and 6 for Mosquito, I think. Got 3.
6-3. Mosquito? Yeah, Mosquito won. Scavenger's been eliminated. The 4-H club on the left, Turtle on the right.
Turtle is undefeated. Yes. Now, where are those Microsoft engineers? They seem to be cheering, but I don't know why.
This says Turtle on the right and 4-H club on the left.
Turtle undefeated, but
Turtle.
maybe not for long. Turtle is in a very slow move. Turtle appears to be turning in a big circle.
Oh, maybe its arm will snap off fortuitously.
That would be convenient. Perhaps if its arm were to snap
Oh,
off.
it's dropping
It seems-
pieces into the O-ring. Whoa.
They seem to have won. They've also brought a very small child on the stage.
4-H Club. Oh, excellent. Alan Blum is a god.
I wonder if Alan will give us Fritos.
I bet he will.
That would make some lovely noises.
Yeah. Oh, careful, some Diet Coke. Thank you. Taste it all.
One awesome calorie.
Frito.
Look, surgeons
Hey.
who surf.
Listen to this.
He was 5-0. 3.
It's a sound of Fritos. All right. Nightmare on the left. What's that? Oh, Nightmare's fighting Placebo on the right.
Seems to be a bit of an uneven match here.
Nightmare consistently the flip method.
The Nightmare is the one that's going to, once it gets everything set, cram all of its blocks into the corner, hoping to get a hollow stack, right?
Yeah. Now to go over to the corner. What can only be called admiration from the audience.
At least talented.
So Nightmare won against the Placebo, and that's good to know.
What would you be doing for the Super Bowl?
You'd be making a sandwich. You'd be in the bathroom.
What was that?
I missed it, actually.
It appears to have launched a small...
Competition.
That was very exciting.
Okay.
Meanwhile, back to the
All right.
excitement.
Left is Plink, right is Proteus. Both both have been defeated once.
If you have any questions or comments about our show, please send email to studentcable@athena.
Or
We reply to all.
no, come on. Or Microsoft.
I hear their engineers and especially their customer support.
Wait, we're not being. Oh, Plink on the left, Proteus on the right.
Yes.
Plink just did a really interesting. Yeah, it's called the.
I believe it's- They want Bert.
All right, no, we're on the right now. Ernie, it's Ernie against Don't Care. Both are undefeated.
But not for long.
Ernie's on the left, Don't Care's on the right.
In fact, I should mention now that this match, with the double win provision, could conceivably last forever.
Oh, thank
Just
you.
like a famous novel we must have read.
Yeah, we must have, yes. All right, Ernie on the left, Don't Care on the right.
Don't care. With a fumble.
What's happened now? Oh,
Don't Care
Oh, did
is
it get
just
in
fumbled.
or not? Yeah, it's it's in. Don't
Yeah,
Care
it fumbled one though.
Oh, but it pushed him.
Don't
That's
Care
cool.
is doing good.
Ernie's solid as always.
Ernie's doing good. What can only be called admiration to center of mass expert.
15-10.
Up 16 to 10 for who was that?
Ernie, I believe.
Yeah, Ernie over who? Over Don't Care. 16 to 10.
Wow, so Blink had some relevance.
So over here we have Turtle on the left, Mosquito on the right.
Mosquito's doing well.
Mosquito has such an interesting approach.
Yes, I do like the random thrash technique.
It's really quite different. Turtle with that arm.
I wonder if projectile weapons are allowed.
As long as they don't cut into the wires. And here goes Mosquito.
Mosquito is being blocked.
Currently aiding him to victory.
There's great excitement from the upper left-hand corner.
I think what happened, I think Mosquito pushed, that's getting to the tough one to call.
Nice.
I think initially Mosquito pushed Turtle into his own end zone, but now I think Turtle broke free. We'll see how it looks.
10 yards, holding,
Yeah.
second down.
And
Mosquito wins. Yeah,
Yes,
Mosquito won.
Mosquito won, 6-1. So Turtle's eliminated. Scorecard. Hello.
Perhaps the Microsoft engineers are keeping
Yes.
score.
All right. Nightmare on the left, still undefeated. Sir Elron on the right. Could be eliminated here.
Sir Elron has already been circled, though, which is perhaps a benefit.
Yeah. Nightmare.
No, isn't Nightmare is the one that tries to stack them all, like the extra
Yeah,
stack.
Nightmare flips and dumps.
Right, but doesn't it? Is it the one that at the end smashes them all over
No.
and gets the extra one?
Huh?
Which one is that?
That's
The one that crams its 5 stack into the other stack? I believe
it's a question of time, really. Nightmare did it again. Really, adulation, I would say, from the crowd. That's how I would characterize it.
what film would be called adulation? Absolutely. There was a very nice. I believe we need a baby shower.
22-10, green.
Nightmare continues undefeated, 22-10. Sir Elron's eliminated. All right, on the left, Snoopy. On the right, 4-H Club.
4-H Club on a rampage. Checking for IR. What's the frequency?
Boom in the frame.
Boom in the frame.
Thank you. Snoopy on the left,
Never get off the
4-H
boat.
Club on the right.
Absolutely goddamn right. Unless they're gonna go all the way.
What's going on here?
They seem to be
Hard to call.
yeah. It appears that 4-H Club, being the down position, has called no gumdrops and black magic for this round.
Winner is green, 6-1.
Snoopy wins 6-1.
4-H Club.
4-H Club's eliminated, and Snoopy will go on to.
Looks like
the
I'm gonna have to go
round
for a
six.
nightmare.
Yeah, Nightmare's pretty solid. Well, Nightmare's undefeated.
I know. Plus, it's never lost a single match.
I'd like to
Yeah, that too.
remind our viewers at home that this is not the only fine service that TV 36 provides.
So we're gonna go right on.
We also provide massages
Please
and
come on stage, 'cause I think there's enough to stay up here.
vending service.
And the airport channel.
And the airport channel. And CNN.
And CNN,
That's
yeah.
all CNN do.
This TV 36, is that the one with the damn airport channel?
Yeah.
That's us.
I hate that.
Hey, what's that?
What's does anybody know
TV
what's
station
that
with that damn
room?
room in it?
I don't know, but it's a very exciting room.
Uh-oh. The two undefeated ones. This is what you call a blood match.
Yes. I believe they'll be cranking up the 6-foot cage for this one.
Yeah.
That means they've got to eliminate each other twice. I see that.
Yeah. No one can lose.
Oh, there we go. Boom, boom.
Have some respect, buddy. Boom.
God.
It's like Letterman. The same joke is just funnier every time you tell it. It's like chili. Keep reheating it.
You don't get paid $14 million.
Sorry,
All right.
Team 33 is over.
Ernie on the left, Nightmare on the right.
Yeah.
Nightmare isn't mixing it up.
As always. Nightmare just doesn't choke.
Incredible.
But neither does Ernie so far. Uh-oh.
Nightmare seems to be ahead one, does it not?
The only thing that counts is perfection. Spoke a bit too soon. This will be interesting. It'll be a question. Oh, that is the center of basketball. If we could get a picture of that. Yeah, tell them to cut to the. Yeah, look at those blocks.
Oh, that man's
Have fun figuring that out. There we go.
a tricky
There we
center
go.
of mass problem.
Dan? You can get in close, dude.
You can feel the tension.
judges
in the air.
are agog.
The audience with bated breath.
Carter is the judge. Trust us on this one.
I didn't Nightmare win by like
Yellow won that 16 to 10.
16 to 10 Nightmare. Ernie is not eliminated though, because of course it was undefeated
But
going in.
no longer.
So now who do we have? Proteus on the left, Mosquito on the right. Mosquito's still in there.
Mosquito
that's
against
sort of
Nightmare
surprising
could
me.
be very interesting.
No, it couldn't.
It could,
No, because Nightmare has them all in its thing. Mosquito can't do anything.
unless Mosquito stops it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Mosquito, I think, is the only successful attacker.
What is this? Proteus on the left, Mosquito on the right.
Proteus seems to be falling apart. Mosquito is waiting for the draw break.
What's going to happen now? Uh-oh.
No luck. Mosquito is a very adventurous one.
We'll see how this comes out. Yeah.
Notice that.
Yeah.
Green wins
Smooth,
10-6.
even space.
Proteus wins. Mosquito's been eliminated. That's the last we'll see of Mosquito. Proteus will go on to the...
No. And now it is Snoopy against We Don't Care. We Don't Care's on the right. Doing very well. Got one.
Is that Snoopy?
Snoopy? Oh, what? I don't know what Snoopy is doing, but We Don't Care is picking him up.
Snoopy looks like he's having some torque problems.
Yes. Perhaps it's your downshift.
You know about torque.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh.
Yeah, it's still gonna win.
Won that
6-0, we don't care. Snoopy's
Out.
eliminated.
7th round.
On to the 8th
And,
round.
as you guys know, this is all, it's called Robo Nights. And
Oh, I hear the name of this is...
people set up for the round on that table.
9 rounds, maybe 10, maybe 8.
Infinite number.
The best thing about this is it could go on forever. Sure it could.
We have double wins.
Double wins.
All night.
It's coming to television.
Yeah.
What's that?
That's pretty cool.
1, 2, 3.
It's not bad. Maybe we could get a side view of that.
I don't see any
A
drops.
knight against a dragon. Very good. There we go. There we go.
That's pretty cool. No, but there is no actual combat going on right
Come
now.
up here and get ready on this table.
Yeah, I think it should spit sulfuric acid.
Or fire, at least.
Well, fire, yeah.
I mean, a little butane canister. Oh, that was Shrieks'. Shrieks did that.
Really? Shrieks did
Yeah,
what?
Shrieks had it spitting fire originally, but
Oh,
now
yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
he
going
t-
to
yeah, he
spit
told me
water.
about that.
Because I guess they said it would be a fire and safety hazard. I don't know why.
Yeah, considering as we are a fire hazard here today.
I mean, why not compound it a bit by spitting a little flame? Perhaps if the knight were hitting with the sword instead of the fist.
Instead of the hilt, yeah.
Apparently, we're not even launching water.
That was done by TAs, I think. During the course of the...
Proteus is yellow, Nightmare is green.
All right, Nightmare on the left, Proteus on the right. Nightmare is still undefeated. The crowd seems to be
Nightmare
siding
with
with
one?
Nightmare, actually.
Nightmare could just throw this in away out of spite.
Yeah. So, who developed Nightmare? Now we can read some names. 41.
Nightmare was
Sumit Bashu and Lauren
Nightmare doing well.
The crowd goes crazy.
Very big win.
Nightmare takes it home.
Nightmare went up on 31-15.
31 to 15, Nightmare. Proteus is eliminated. Nightmare will go on to the final round, undefeated.
Perhaps it made a win.
Word about the placebos that just went. We want to thank Stuart Schaefer for his night, and Matt, myself, Kevin, and Kyle, and Nick, the three guys from Microsoft, all spent like all of last night getting the dragon put together.
Wow.
Kevin, Kyle, and Nick.
Kevin, Kyle, and Nick, the three feisty Microsoft engineers.
Musketeers.
It's hooligans we don't care. Proteus?
Would you say the room is charged with electricity?
Charged with electricity, I would say, yeah.
What can only be called
What,
electricity.
yes. No infrared, though, I would hope.
Yes.
Ernie on the left. We don't care on the right. People standing up in their seats behind us.
Oh, and it's
We
missed
don't
on the
care.
big smear.
Getting a little bit out of hand. That Ernie.
Please, if you're standing up to see your television set better, please sit back there.
Yes, please. All right, so it looks like
22 to 3 green.
22 to 3. Ernie takes it. So it looks like it'll be Nightmare against Ernie.
Ernie will need to win 2 in a row.
That's right.
Okay, the final round is here. But before we go on,
Yeah.
we'd like the two teams to come up and just tell us a little bit about their machines.
Bert.
So introduce yourself and just tell us a little bit about your machine.
It's really simple. I built a. Oh, I'm Lauren Shee. I'm Simon. We were both sophomores.
Do they have the audio for this?
And we literally signed up at the last minute, so we're happy to be here. But anyway, I know just about the whole robot. I programmed the whole thing. He's coding the whole thing. I'm gonna keep the robot, and he's gonna keep the software, so everyone's happy, right? Anyway, that's our robot.
Those were the two student designers of Nightmare.
We're Team 14. Ernie, as you saw by the first little bird on the camera a few minutes ago. We're freshmen and some of us suck.
There seems to be some class rivalry. Perhaps we are truly not ready for the Marxist utopian collective.
Okay, this is Brian, this is Young, Everest, and Elmer. Give credit to all the team.
Elmer! See what can only be called admiration.
Which tell whether it bumps to the wall, and then there's all
Just a little bit of history. Freshmen have won this contest every year.
So just announced freshmen have won this contest every year. I don't know if you can hear that.
We're gonna have to beat this robot twice.
You can see there's a little bit of
Perhaps $50 on one bag.
all right, the final.
Also, at the end of the contest, if any of the students are around, we need some help cleaning up here, and we'll also run a few extra rounds for some video and whatever. So if you can stick around and help us clean up and move things around.
All right.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Nightmare on the left, Ernie on the right. Yeah, I'm gonna
count on it.
2 chances, fat and slim.
It appears to be 41 Nightmare versus
Versus 14
Ernie. And you can never ever discount the significance. Nightmare being 41 and Ernie being 14.
Here we go.
Remember, folks,
This could
no infrared cameras.
Yes, please.
Seems to be a lot of support for Ernie.
And random calls from the audience. Ernie seems to have missed one. That could be his downfall.
I see lots
That cheer
of
was for
cheering.
Nightmare. Another. That one looks rough.
Fumble!
Very precarious. It's going for the last one. Nightmare will be heading back to his corner. Having picked them all up. An outpouring of what can only be described as infatuation, I think.
Go to the home! Boom! Boom! Throw in the frame!
The crowd is going crazy. We would remind you that we are a fire hazard.
What an incredible
And a standing ovation from the crowd.
That's right.
Undefeated champion is Nightmare with an undetermined large number of points.
And Nightmare
You guys
wins.
come down here?
Undefeated.
Have a prize.
There are the presentation of
What can only be called a prize.
what can only be. Yes. And there we go. And it says on it, Lego Robot Champions. And they are. The only word that pops to mind is champion.
Champion. What can only be
Oh,
called.
it's 31 to 15.
31 to 15 was the final score. So there you have it. Nightmare takes it undefeated.
No, plug for Alan.
Plug for Alan. This is all made possible by TV36. Alan was our incredibly competent cameraman and sponsor and microphone wire. Yeah, so I guess we're out of here.
All right, that's it.